guys, welcome back to my channel. Doing a library haul today. Didn't think I was gonna be doing one of these this month because I was trying to read the books I already have, but what fun is that? Is this cool? My 80s hair? That's what I call this. Because it's like all, but it's driving me nuts. Ugh. Okay, whatever. This is gonna work. Well, I'll still be touching it. I'm sorry for all the hair touching in all my videos. At any rate, so I did still have one book from the library from my last library haul last month, which is The Long Way to a Small and Angry Planet. I have not gotten to this yet. I definitely still want to, so I'm keeping it and I'm renewing it a few times. I think I've only done it. I only had to renew it once so far, but I shall be again because I want to keep it. And then from last month, there were two books, I want to say, that I ended up just not reading and taking back. I don't remember all the books I had. I know Watchmen I took back because I was kind of just like, I just want to own it, and I just wasn't in the mood to read it right then. And then I started reading a Candace Bushnell book, Killing Monica, because I was like, I'm in the mood for lighter stuff and just kind of contemporary and just, that's like chick lit, whatever you want to call it. And I started reading it and I was like, it was easy read. I was maybe a couple chapters in, but the characters were kind of just way overly vapid and annoying. And I was like, you know what? I never checked this out on Goodreads. So I went to Goodreads. It was not good. It was not great. Pretty much everybody was like, why did I waste my time reading this? These characters don't get better. They get worse. They're so superficial and this was dumb in the plot and blah, blah. So I just stopped and I took it back to the library. So the new ones that I have that I picked up are, and I wasn't going to pick any up this month, like I said, because I was like, I have so many books that I haven't read that I own. I need to read them. And I was feeling, I don't want to say feeling guilty, but kind of the pressure of I need to read these books. And then Jessie the Reader posted a video the other day talking about this very thing. The pressure of I need to read all the books I already own, and his own feelings of that, and basically being like, screw it, read whatever you want. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I shall. And I'm gonna go to the library. So two of them that I got are, I won't read them front to back. Definitely one. Why would I get this from the library? Do you see how freaking huge this is? It is 740 pages or something like that. It's the Greek Myths, and this is the Penguin Deluxe Edition, and it's a super awesome edition. It's by Robert Graves, and I have the Wuthering Heights and Pride and Prejudice edition, this edition of those books. So it might be one I purchase instead. It's just a super in-depth book about all the Greek myths, and my book that I have written involves Greek mythology. I'm very interested in Greek mythology, and it's a super cool looking edition, and that's why I picked it up. A smaller one about mythology is this Mythology 101. It's Greek and Roman civilizations, and this one, I might read most of this. And then I saw that they had Our Dark Duet in, and I have not read this, and I really want to, so I picked it up. And then I just saw on her Instagram story, Julie at Pages and Pens read this, and she was just crying at the end, and I've heard that it rips your heart out. I don't know if it'll have that effect on me. I'm trying to set my bar really low because the hype train seems to get me pretty bad sometimes, and I'm just not that emotional of a reader typically. I know I won't cry. This next one I just saw on one of the little displays for new fiction, or that they have, I don't know if it's actually a new book, but The Space Between the Stars by Anne Corlett. And obviously it caught my eye because, hello, beautiful cover. And then I read the synopsis, and it sounds interesting. It's a girl, or a woman, not a girl, who leaves Earth for a space mission of some sort. I don't know. But then a virus breaks out on Earth, and like everybody's gone. But then she sees evidence of like life still on Earth, and then there's a band of like survivors, like this ragtag band of survivors that are, I don't know, on a quest to find somewhere to live, I think. I'll check it out. Sci-fi fantasy. I'm always down to check out some of that. What I was really kind of looking for was lighter stuff. Obviously, those choices are not. But I did pick up Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. It's very short, YA contemporary, I'm pretty sure. I really don't know much about it, other than I've seen a few people talk about it and say that it's great. I figured it's short enough. I'll check it out. And then I randomly saw this one in the YA section, also on a display. Wonderful Feels Like This by Sarah Lovestam, I think. Lovestam? It's like O with the little dots. I don't know. Anyway, it's a girl who like doesn't fit in at school. She loves jazz music. She befriends this old man at a retirement community, and he used to play jazz music. They become friends. Other things ensue, I guess. I don't know. Sounded cute. We shall see. So I got those books, and then I left the library, and there were some other books specifically that I was like looking for. And so I went and requested them when I got home, a couple more books. And then the very next day they had them. Quick turnaround. Like seriously, the library system here, I really love it. The first one is Nimona, which has been recommended to me a few times, and I really wanted to check out. And I got it yesterday. I picked it up after work, and I actually already finished it. It's a graphic novel. And yeah, it was super cute. I think I ended up giving it 3.5 on Goodreads. I still kind of have to think about it. It was really cute, and it was really fun. And I liked the characters. I kind of, for a book to be like 4 or higher for me, usually I have to like really be invested in the characters. And I wasn't necessarily. It's harder, I think, for a graphic novel when it's kind of short, a shorter little story. I don't know if there's going to be more in, like if it's going to be like a series of them or not. But if it's just this one, I think 3.5 probably. It's really cute though. It's a girl who's a shapeshifter. There is the villain and then like the hero. Yeah, I thought it was really well done. I liked it. But I just didn't like love it. I wasn't like, oh my god. And then I saw, I can't remember her first name, like her actual name. And she was posting, and I still haven't gone through all of them, but all the books she's read this year on Twitter, and just like a picture of it and with the title and maybe like a little brief like how she felt about it. And she had, I saw this, I think it was the second book in this series, and I looked at it and it looked interesting, and so I picked up the first one, which is A Natural History of Dragons, a memoir by Lady Trent, written by Marie Brennan. It is fiction because dragons aren't real. I think there's like 5 or 6 books, and they all have these like beautiful covers, first of all, and the colors, like this one's like this tan color, one was like a light pink, one was like a light blue. So do you ever read a book like from the library and hope that you love it so that you can buy the whole series because they're pretty? I do. I definitely do. Like I really hope I love this. I'm always down for dragons. It's science fiction fantasy. Literally all I know about it is that she liked it and there's dragons. Or it's about dragons. That's all I know. And the last one is And I Darken by, is it Kirsten White? Now I Rise is the second book, and I think it recently came out. It came out this year at any rate. I'm going to buddy read this with Becca from Books and Looks. I'm excited. It's a little larger. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up, but I shall try. But yeah, I hope I like it. I've heard pretty good things about it. We'll see. Okay, so that is my current library haul, and I don't think I'll be getting any more from the library this month. I think that will definitely carry me through and probably until next month, but I always say that and then I always end up going to the library again anyway. I justify it because it's better than buying them if I don't know if I'm going to like them. That's the beauty of the library. And I'm seriously so fortunate to have such a good library. My local library branch is like beautiful. Like I've shown that in my little vlog. And just the library system here in the Phoenix Valley seems to be pretty awesome. Like quick turnaround when you request stuff from other branches. They pretty much have any book you could want. And yeah, I'm very fortunate because I know that not everybody has a good library system in a large city, and a lot of people live in smaller cities that might not have a good library at all. And it's not the library's fault, of course, but just what they have available to them. And some people might not have access to books in general, so I'm very, very lucky. Okay, that's all for now. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.